session. I believe we've got quite a lot of takeaways that we need to do for us to realize the success of PPP projects. I was a little bit, let me say this, while I was seated there, I was looking to my left, right, and back, and to see whether there was anyone who was taking an education on that, but apparently we were all focused on the issues, all of the presentations that were being made. Clap for yourself. A number of issues that have been raised that we need to deal with as a government. And let's remember this is something that we will have to be collaborating. So we also have to vote in for us to realize the success of some of the issues that have been raised. Fundamentally, just to address one question that was raised by one gentleman who spoke to on matters local content. I do believe that Section 83 is very clear on matters local content. And it's like you only chose on one part of the element that speaks to, I can't remember the wording, but if you look at the balance of the items under that particular chapeau,
in the market for competitive tenders, in each of these is a legal component. And since there are various sectors and specific sectors, that will help, that will be a first step. We do have some sort of standardized contracts, but we need to fine-tune them so that they are sector specific. Because we would have definitely something on the road sector, because we have the expressway, we would have something rudimentary on irrigation projects here and there, but we need them fine-tuned. So thankfully, with this TA support, with the transaction advisory support, which is sector specific, we will now hone that and be able to have now sector-specific templates for various PPP contracts. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Over to you, Vika, for the Q&A.
All right, thank you so much. We have some questions up on Slido. So as that is coming up, we'll take maybe 2 questions from the plenary. Kindly, you can come up to the podium and introduce yourself kindly.
I think Munir, as we carry on, perhaps there will be time to discuss what then didn't work well. But I would say those were certainly some of the pillars that were holding that process, and they'll continue to contribute to.
We'd also like to extend our heartfelt thanks to all the distinguished speakers, the panelists, the amazing moderators, development partners, private sector participants, contracting authorities, and all the stakeholders for your active participation, your insights through the panels, and your candid discussions throughout the day.
If not 99, then maybe a bit. So why would the private sector require viability gap commitments, yet this is a project it does from scratch? Thank you.